Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. So in this video, I wish for you to ask your questions. We're going to do another you dare to ask and I dare to answer. You all loved that, so I'm going to do it for you tomorrow around, well, I won't even give a time, okay? So you've got today to put your questions in this particular video, okay? So not all the rest, because I don't see them. Sometimes I don't see them, you know. I'll have a look at it for a couple and then I come off. So if you want a question regarding the royals or anybody else, not a private reading, then please go ahead and list your questions here. Okay, so I'm going to look at Harry's next 6 months, to be fair. We haven't done the months ahead for quite a long time, and that's one thing I love doing, is predicting the future, not reacting to certain things as they are now. Okay, so we'll look at Harry now. Okay, Harry, let's have a look then. So we're just going to pick a few cards, all right, randomly. I think 9 cards is good enough, 3 from each pack. You may have asked questions on other videos, but unfortunately I'll only be answering the ones that are on this video. Oh, look at that, we had 4 cards there fall out, so let's have a look. We'll put them there for now. Jumping all over the place. They'll be on edge. Okay, and 3 more please. I was watching a little bit of that court case, you know. Oh, I had to turn it off, it was sending me dizzy. Hopefully this new setup will be a bit better than what we've had. Can you see them? No. I think I had a bit of a heat stroke yesterday. I wear a hat and everything and I'm in and out that bloody bowl. Okay, can you see it now? No. I'm not sure what I can do here, so let's have a look then. Is that any better for you? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Sorry if you can hear some noise outside. Sounds like somebody's cutting the grass, I don't know. I'm still looking here. There you go. Something tells me that's as good as I'm going to get, actually. Okay, so Harry's 6 months ahead. So he's kind of stuck, unable to move on a situation because he needs someone else's input. So that would mean to get out of his situation, he needs somebody else to do something for him. It's as if something is stuck and just can't move on at the moment. So he's feeling trapped as well. He does feel trapped in his relationship with Meghan. But he also feels trapped with the situation with his family as well, because he can't move without, you know, either William or King Charles's approval. Is that correct? No. It's regarding his legal case. So he doesn't seem to get what he wants legally. But I told you before, this guy will stop at nothing and will keep going with it as well. You've not just got that, you've got the centre barley. Then you've got Archwell as well. Don't forget, we're looking at 6 months ahead. And legal issues not going his way. And, you know, he's saying, well, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's other people. You've seen him already playing the martyr as well. Oh, you don't need a reading on that bloody, what is she called, Danny, to know that that was a setup. And it's absolutely true, because if she'd have caused cause for concern in a negative way, she'd have been arrested. So what she did was shout out to support him. And I kind of get that feeling coming up again in this situation. But not Danny, not how it played out in the courts, but definitely he's going to have to, he's going to feel burdened by other people taking him to task. He'll find something that he was supposed to celebrate and he's not. He's supposed to go to a celebration and he can't. He just seems to think that until this kind of situation is over, that he's just stuck. I would say the next 3 months are really tough on Harry. But before I turn it over, let's just do what we've done here. So, you know, elaborate please, universe. What will he be uncovered for by others? I feel like somebody's saying no. So, financial decisions here. Financial decisions. So is this to do with any of his charities? No. So he's trying to work something out. He's trying to make what he thought was a good decision. Turns out not to be. Is this his security? Yes or no? No. Is it to do with the royal family? No. Is it Invictus? Yes. Yes, family. Yeah, oh, look at all that, you see. Burdened because he's lying. He's told lies and the lies are going to come out. And this is about managing his finances, or their finances as well. He doesn't want the truth to come out about what's been going on. Probably how he has burdened the charity, okay, or Invictus, whatever it is. And yeah, it's I feel like he doesn't want this coming out. So you got 2 sevens as well there. He's rolling the dice and taking a gamble. And this gamble with Invictus is not really going to come to any good. So he's not going to a celebration, okay, so is that to do with Invictus? Yes. So if he's going to postpone it, isn't it due in the Birmingham? Yes, very good, very good, very good. Okay, so that's a card of you're right, you're right. So I wonder if he's going to say he can't go to Birmingham. Yeah, you could have come to, you went to your own court case that you didn't need to. Well, that was because he did not fly in to the UK at all. He was already here. I've told you, and I'll keep saying it. He was already here. Yeah, look at that. No surprise. Of course he was going to turn up, okay? He's already here. Seems to be a lot with Invictus here, okay? So somebody's going to say, he's the problem, he's the problem. and he's going to have to counteract this, and he can't, okay? People have made their minds up as well, so I think Invictus are going to follow suit and name him as a problem. Is yes or no? Will other people in Invictus see Harry now as a problem? Yes. Absolutely, and they'll require a meeting as well. And what if he doesn't go? What if he doesn't go? You see, they've already made commitments, and everybody's looking forward to it. So, you know, why wouldn't Harry choose to come? So this could be that we're not having Invictus as yet, but we're talking about Birmingham. Okay, so. In the next 6 months, something is coming up where, you know, Harry feels he can't go. He can't go to a wedding, but he can go to his own court case. Pity me, pity me. It's all about withdrawing. You know, he's going to withdraw from something. Is Harry going to have to resign from Invictus? Oh, I'm loving this. Yeah, look at that. People aren't happy with him. You know, the upsetment as well. This is like the Harry and Meghan show all the time. But, you know, I think funding as well. So it's like, do Invictus feel like he is toxic now to Invictus? Of course, you know, of course he does. And I think Invictus are taking the lead from Sophie as well. So this is like a domino effect. How do, you know, the people of Invictus feel about Harry with Centre Barley? You know, do they feel that now is also the time for them to dump him? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, Harry's all about the security. He's all about paying for him, you know. It's to do with funding as well. You know, they're not getting the funding that they used to. Harry and Meghan are just too toxic. And again, funds raising as well. What else do we need to know about Harry's next 6 months? He's going to be under a lot of stress and pressure here, you know, to achieve things and get things done. He won't be thinking straight at all. I just see Harry's whole world, you know, all his charities collapsing around him, you know. Is Harry going to be rejected by other sponsors and charities and everything? Are they now reviewing him in the next 6 months and considering just dumping him? Well, I'm no on that. But he can't have what he wants from the royal family, okay? So he can't have what he wants from the royal family. And so, everything that Harry had is now losing. So he didn't lose everything, did he? You know, Invictus is losing. Centre Barley is losing. These things that are important to him, people just don't want to be involved. Again, very toxic combination here. But I also feel like what he wants from the royal family, he is not going to get at this point in time as well. Meghan can choose to read her cards all she freaking likes. She's never going to be able to predict what happens next. Do you know what? When I've said that, that's something else coming up, you know. Meghan predicted this. Meghan predicted that. What else? So I see a strong, confident woman. That is not Meghan. Oh, please, no, 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 no. I do see like a woman trying to help him. Okay, is it yes or no? What, turn the card? Is there a businesswoman who wants to help him? No. Is he a woman who wants to take him down? Who's got a story to tell? No. Is this a new love for Harry? Or his current love? That flew out. A woman who wants to help him move on and help him make things get better. A woman who wants to help him and improve his relationship. Is that true? A woman wants to help him improve his relationships? Yes. She's going to encourage him to do things differently. You know, right now, I don't think he's looking a victim. I think he's looking a dick. You know, at the end of the day, he's looking a dick. So when he falls out with somebody else, he's going to start something else. Is Harry going to start another charity? Well, I see a competition. So people competing. People competing. It's a battle. He's organising a battle. Is Harry organising a battle? No. Alright, give up. Tell me what am I missing here? To try and get his reputation back. Also, of all the lies there as well. I mean, which one is it, Harry, you know? I keep getting a feeling about that miscarriage where they buried the child under a banyan tree or something. Do you know what? You'd never do that. You'd never bury your child in your back garden, because what happens if you wanted to move? What are you going to do? Dig it up? And that's what I feel. That's it. I feel like somebody's digging up stuff about him. Battle. Battle, battle, battle. I wonder if this is to do with actual horses. So is Harry having something to do with horses? Oh, yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you're probably looking at a fundraiser involving horses and then saying how his mum would love this. Six of Wands reversed. I think we're going to see him blindsided by something. I see something slowly creeping up on him. And as if he gets accused of fixing something. Fixing. Your black cat. My black cat is better than your black cat. I don't feel like he has support in this. You know, whatever's coming up, I'm just getting like a save your energy here. People not wanting to get involved. Something not as successful as he, you know, wants to portray it as well. I think here Harry's doing an interview. And then you've got William. Is that William? Please tell me. It's William? If it's not, it's legal. I feel it's legal as well. Is Harry... Is this William? It is William. Revealing, you know, revealing knowledge. So Harry's not going to see this. He's like blindsided. I just get blindsided here. And what will Harry be blindsided about? about despair and anguish as well. Despair and anguish, you know, wanting to ask for help and not getting it. No one feels sorry for Harry these days. Even my patience is, you know, wears thin on him. He's going to refuse to help. So what will William reveal? So can you see this? I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a look. Can you see it now? Is William going to do a documentary? Love it, love it, love it. And he knows exactly what he is doing. That is William as a king, a future king, and that is William as a vulnerable husband. You know, he knows what he's doing. He will talk calmly about things, and it's not an actual expose, but it will give other people an opportunity to see about his emotions. And he'll say they knew exactly what they was doing. They knew exactly what they was doing. Okay then, so let's just round these things up. Okay, so is Harry's security case going to work out as well as he thinks? No, thank God for that. Yeah, I told you he's going to have to, he'll appeal again. Will Invictus ask, you know, Harry to resign? They don't want him involved anymore. Because everything is a battle with him, you know. Meghan. I mean, they had so few attendees before. And I think the last time we saw was, no, not many. So is Invictus and Harry going to pull out of Birmingham? Birmingham haven't got the money. Yep, going to withdraw. Does Harry's reputation become even more toxic? Yes, but you know, it's one of them. You know, it's like he's wasting time fretting and talking about you know, useless stuff, little stuff. Get over it, Harry. It just doesn't let things go. So even the slightest thing is you know, gonna dwell on. I mean, that's all he's got in his life. You know, to worry about worrying, to dwell on about dwelling on. In the next 6 months, is William going to set the record straight about Harry's ugly dealings? And I think it's with the Sussex squad. No, it's about what he, you know, yeah, what he's been doing in the family as well. So Harry's disputed. William will dispute, you know, more racism claims. I don't know how you dare, Harry. I don't know how you dare. Is Harry going to face more legal cases such as Centre Barley? He's going to receive a few, but it's actually Harry as well who keeps taking action. So he's going to be, you know, taking action with newspapers and stuff. Is Harry... I just think everything he has will fall away because, you know, when you've got 10 people to focus on and you're bullying 2 of them and those 2 people leave, that leaves 8. And then you still need to bully someone, so you bully another 2. And then they leave and that leaves 6. And then obviously it goes to 4 and to 2 and then to none, which means basically he's bullied his whole circle and he's got no one left, and that's kind of how I feel. In the next 6 months, you know, what will become of King Charles and Harry? Well, he'll have to, you know, play by the rules with his dad. And I do see that he will see his dad, obviously. And I do feel, you know, but his dad will only take him back on certain conditions. And the rules will be strict. I don't know who's the Aries. I keep having Aries put into my head. In the next 6 months, will anything about Harry's fake children be you know, significantly happen? You're getting a lot more stunts here, you know, the same from Meghan as well. Stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Stunts are like Danny in the courts. Stunts are like all the stuff that Meghan's done as well, and the car chases. They don't even have to be as big as that. A stunt would have been her and Harry saying they buried you know, their child under a tree. You just can't be right in the head for that. You just can't be right in the head. And don't worry, we'll be getting on to Meghan next. I don't see much happiness here. So in the next 6 months, will it be announced that Harry and Meghan are no longer together? Absolutely, and there's your woman. There is your woman. I've been waiting for her. I've been waiting for her. Is Harry involved with her still? Ooh, this is the doctor. Well, I see a doctor. In this next 6 months, will it be announced that they've split up? So I got, yeah. Then I got call a doctor. Actually, is this Catherine? No, thank God for that. Is it Sophie? She's head of the organisation. She's head of the organisation. So I think we found out Meghan and Harry aren't together because of Sophie. Is that true, universe? Yes or no? Yes! Because things get better between her and Sophie. Sorry, between Sophie and Harry. It's like ready to move on. So will Harry return to Centre Barley, having been had his hands wrapped? Will he return to Centre Barley? Yes. 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 Why will Sophie take him back? So, hang on. Will Sophie take Harry back because he's no longer with Meghan? Yes. And he says sorry. And he's more charming as well. So he's got, you know, the royal family saying to him, or his dad especially anyway, saying, you know, you got to sort this out. This is a nightmare. You can't be locked out of your own charity, you know. So I think Harry has a really tough time in the next 6 months with Invictus, with Centre Barley, and with all his endless pursuits of justice, legal cases, William setting things right as well, you know, putting their truth out there. he will have no choice but to go back and beg for forgiveness. Outcome for Harry then, please. Last card for Harry in the next 6 months. Look at that, look at that. Ten of Swords, oh my God. Reversed as well, you don't want that. You know, when it's upright, it's the end to the situation. This is something, you know, that is, there's an ending, but it hurts everybody else. It hurts everybody else. So I think Harry has to accept how much pain that he has brought to everybody else as well. So is this the point of no return? I think so. I think so. This is where he has to realise, you know, that how badly he's treated others. And I think he will come and say that as well, you know, because there's an apology. And there might be a few apologies as well. Harry's getting paid to do something, so another interview. Well, that just warrants, you know, William talking about stuff, but not in the way that he's not going to come out and slag his brother off. I think he's going to talk about how things have, you know, affected him and his family. And they could use that as Catherine's illness, the attacks and everything as well. So, you know, Princess Anne, the other reading I did when I said, she said Meghan's going to pull a stunt, but she already knew the truth. That's the preeclampsia, but we'll do that in Meghan's reading as well. So it's all going off for Harry in the next 6 months, but it's downhill as well, which, you know, you do these things, you bring them on yourself, you know. And you know what? Right, he causes misery, but that brings misery to him, and he's actually miserable doing it. So you've got three lots of sources of, you know, misery. His actions, his thoughts, and then the, you know, comeuppance. Okay, guys, that's it from me. I'm going to see if I can lift this a little bit further or spread it across. I'm sorry if you can't see all the cards, but anyway. And don't forget, get your questions in on this one, and I will do a question and answer tomorrow for you as well. Okay, guys? Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this and watching it and listening to me. And if you have, please like and please subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.